In today's video, I'm going to show you why you keep losing money trading crypto, stocks, anything you touch, you end up losing money. This is because you have a lot of information, an overflow of information actually, but you don't have a system. That's why I've been building Timeless Terminal, which is a software that connects all the tools you need to become a professional trader, to become a great investor in one place. The problem is you have to open 20, 30 different tabs. You need to use different exchanges, different trading journals, different news outlets. And by the time you are taking the decision, not only you lost a lot of time, but also you end up taking the wrong decision and losing money. So let's go into it. Let me give you an overview of Timeless Terminal. This is going to be launched 26th of August, so next week, and it will be open only for the first 100 people. So make sure you register. I'm going to explain the flow, how to do that, but make sure you register in timelessterminal.com and you'll be able to use the pro subscription for free for 7 days and no credit card required, nothing. You'll be able to use one of the best tools out there. So let's go into it. So here we have command center. So this is where you can have a preview of the terminal. As you can see, Bitcoin is at 64. We are having a move today, but again, we are still in this range between 63 to 65. And so far we are not able to break it. As you can see, Crypto and Fear Index, we are at 31. Market stats, 2 trillion. Many people are saying we are going to 150 in the future. Honestly, I'm more bullish in stocks than crypto. And also when you look at Bitcoin ETF flows, you can see that in the last 2 days, ETFs are actually taking money. So this terminal, and this is like 0.1% of the terminal, is going to give not only the best information, but will allow you to execute right on. So if you have an idea, a trade, you can execute it right away instead of having to log into Binance, Coinbase, Hyperliquid, whatever, Robinhood. You can do it all from one place. So as you can see here, you can see crypto. Stocks have been doing pretty well. You can look at the indices. In general, like the MAC 7 or the MAC 10, they've been doing very well. They are close to all-time highs. Crypto is only one that is still a bit slow. So let me show you the process and also why you keep losing money. First, let's go to Intel feed. So this is where you look at the news. Instead of looking at different, here you have filtered the best news in different areas, from geopolitics, macro, AI, stocks, crypto, everything in one place. You can see that the Russia-Ukraine war is still going on, is actually escalating. Also, Iran and USA are still in the same place. So here you already can get an idea. Not only that, this is connected to your portfolio. So based on the news, actually the AI will give you some recommendations, not financial advice, but based on your portfolio, you'll be able to say, hey, this is happening in the Strait of Hormuz, be careful with your gold position. So everything in this terminal is connected. That's why I think there is nothing like that out there yet. So make sure you register. So first, you could go to Intel feed, see what's happening. Second, that's what I do. I'm a trader, investor, say more like I started as a trader, then I became more like an investor, and now again, I'm again trading quite a lot. So let's look at the chart. So this is similar to TradingView, is actually native. I built this. So instead of having to have TradingView here, we can use more time frames and gonna have some really cool stuff. As you can see, when you look at the chart of BTC, we are at 64. We have this demand zone right here at 64 to 60. So the chart not looking that good. We are still, as you can see, let me show here, we are still below the 12 and 21 exponential moving averages, which historically it's a really good indicator, especially for long trends for longer time frames. As you can see, every single time we started close below the 12 and 21, except for here, but here we never had a confirmation. We tended to have a pretty aggressive downtrend or actually uptrend. As you can see, at the moment we are still in a downtrend until we start breaking, in this case above 68. We are still in a downtrend. Not only that, on the weekly, we need to close above 82 to break structure. So structure is bearish, making lower lows and lower highs on the weekly, of course. So we need to close above 83. On the daily is a different story. Delete this. I would say we need to close above 67 to become again bullish on the daily. As you can see, we are in this range of the 12 and 21 EMAs. When this happens, usually I don't like to trade. I like to have a clear trend. At the moment, we are in this range, as you can see. So we need to break this range. We've been in this for a while. So Bitcoin needs to break either above 67 or below 58 in order for me to take a trade. I would say if Bitcoin goes to 54, I think it's going to be a good trade. I think around this level, it's a good level to enter. Also, if you look at, let me look at momentum. Yeah, this is the one I want. So as you can see, momentum indicator is close to the low. So I think honestly from 60s to 55, I think we're going to have a good move for BTC. So I think between where we are now and 54, 55, Bitcoin is going to have a good move. So from here, I can look at my technical analysis, look at my trades. We'll actually very soon will be able to trade from here too, where you say to the AI trade, take this trade on Hyperliquid, and you will be able to take your trade here. So this is what I do. I look at the charts, I look at Bitcoin, I look also at stocks, what's happening in the stock market, because I also trade stocks and I think they are a really good investment overall. As you can see, stocks look very different from crypto. So we are in, I'd say the best ones. We are in a big uptrend. Look at Nvidia. If you look at Google, big uptrend, the same as you can see. If you look at Meta, let me look on the weekly. Also is going to show that we are in a big uptrend too. So whatever chart we are looking at, in general, looks much better than crypto. So that's why I think you should have some kind of diversification. Don't be all in crypto like I did in the past. So here it's where you look at the charts, you take a few trades, or you think in the trades, what you do next, you go to execute. So this is another cool feature where I'm trying to aggregate the best platforms in the world, from crypto to stocks. Instead of you having to open all different exchanges, you click in execute, you go to Hyperliquid, and you can open. Easy. Here is just an example. I've been trying the platform to see if it works well. So far, very good. But I'm excited for all of you to try out. So you can click here, share. If you are making money, as you can see, $1 to the moon. So yeah, so far good. You can trade on Binance, on Kraken, Coinbase. I'm also building all of these that you can see here. BitGet as well. So I'll try to add the best in the world so you can trade from one place. Not only that, and this is the part, I could do a 1-hour video about this, but let's go to also a very cool part, which is the AI strategy. So this has the AI, of course. AI is the biggest technology we ever had. So this combines the best models in the world from Claude, from OpenAI, from Grok, all in one place. Not only that, it's connected to your portfolio, of course, if you want. And if you ask him about your trades, he will actually tell you. So as you can see, you can look at the trades. The spot portfolio is going to give you some recommendations. Nothing is financial advice, remember that. But he will look at your balance. He's going to look at what you have. And yeah, it's been really cool. I've been trying this and says, hey, you have too much exposure to Taobit Tensor. Of course I do. I think it's one of the best projects. So this is the main thesis of this tool I've been building, is to connect everything. Your trading journal, your trades, your technical analysis, your research, your macro, that I will also speak in other videos, but here you can see 9,000 plus charts. Anything you can imagine is here, from inflation. You can also, we're gonna have a cool thing, which it's AI, where you say, hey, tell me Bitcoin against global M2, and it will compare. So everything in one place, you can compare inflation, unemployment, everything you can think about. So this is tool is built not only for people that are starting, but also for hedge fund managers, investors, traders with a lot of capital. I would say this is a great tool. So this is why, guys, you don't have a tool, a system. You see a video, you see someone saying, and you simply buy it, and then you don't know why you buy it. If you are trading, probably you are not using any trading journal. You are not actually analyzing your trades, not looking at the macro, not looking at geopolitics. So you need to connect many things, and that's been my work of almost a year. So after that, you can go to your trading journal, see your trades, see your profit factor, average win, average loss, seeing the trades you've been doing in the calendar. So you have everything in one place. So don't forget, guys, it's pretty simple. Let me actually show you that. So this is the landing page. You click here, secure your place, and you'll be able to join this one called the Pro, which is, I'll say, a really good subscription. You will have access to almost everything for free, but only if you join before 26th of August. You click here, secure your place. You put your name, your email. Make sure you look at your email, could go to spam. You confirm, and then 26th of August, you'll be able to try out for 7 days for free, no credit card. And I'm almost sure that you will love this, because this is another level. Most people are selling Discord subscriptions. I did that in the past too, but this is time, now that we have these amazing tools like AI, this is time to create a tool that helps you get to the next level. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. If you like it, comment with Timeless Terminal below the video. Thank you very much.